Valley, they're buying a house that's on a well.
Yep.
And is there additional water testing? What's involved in that? Is it a different experience?
Yeah, it is. Now, I'm lucky to have my house is on city water, and I have a well. I use the well for irrigation of my fruit trees and gardens and things like that. But for a lot of people, if you have a well, you're running your house off the well, and that's a great thing to do because you have virtually no water cost. Now, most people have electric pumps these days, so you have an itty-bitty electrical expense, but it's a joke. I mean, you can save a lot of money, and for some people, there are health reasons. You can put filtration systems on all those things. But yes, absolutely yes. If the house and the sinks and faucets and drinking water and cooking water and showers and things are run off that well, you've got to test it. It's not a complicated test. You can have a specialist come out and test a well or just do a water quality test, and it's relatively inexpensive. But absolutely, if you're going to be drinking and bathing and brushing teeth with that water, you've got to have it checked. Dirty, dangerous water is one of the biggest problems in the world. Now, it's not a huge problem in America. It's certainly not a huge problem in North Texas, but it can be. There's contaminants, and there's just poor filtration. There's all sorts of things seeping into groundwater all over. You never know what your neighbors are doing, or what the last owner did, or buried in the yard, or whatever. So absolutely, you got to get it checked. But that's not a big, overwhelming, scary thing. It's just pretty simple.